I'm just trying to get comfortable, guys. It feels so weird because I haven't filmed in such a long time, but hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know you haven't seen a video from me for a really long time, and I was posting my Japan vlogs here and there, even though they were very sporty, and I actually have a few more videos to post, but then I was like, it's kind of stale and it's been so many months, nobody wants to see it. And yeah, Happy New Year. I'm sorry I ghosted you guys. I know you haven't seen me in a while. I'm still here. Thank you guys for checking up on me. I'm fine. I got really busy in December with work, and I don't know, like I haven't felt really motivated to film anything, but at the same time, I was buying all this stuff and oh wait, I forgot to bring a pair of sneakers. Hold on, I'll be back. Anyway, today's video is gonna be an unboxing of some things I've picked up over the last few months, because I know it's been such a long time since I've done a sneaker unboxing. And I also picked up a few things from Japan, just like random things that I thought I'll share with you guys. So it's probably gonna be quite a long video, so I hope you guys have like a snack with you, or you know, you can just leave it playing in the background while you're doing your dishes or something. It feels good to be back. Did I already say Happy New Year? How was your New Year? I was sick a lot at the end of December. Like, I pretty much missed Christmas this year as well because I was on a plane. So as I was saying, in December I was actually in Malaysia and Thailand, but I didn't even vlog. It was more so like family time, and even though I brought my camera with me everywhere I went, I didn't film anything, so I'm back. But I'm so excited. Sorry, I have like shoes in this hand. But I'm so excited to be back. I cannot wait to start vlogging again because I really missed it. I miss going out and about and trying new restaurants here in Melbourne. And obviously the sneaker unboxing. So this year, guys, I have made it a point that I'm back, and I will try my best to stay on top of the sneaker unboxings, and hopefully there are some good sneaker releases this year, because I feel like last year there wasn't too many things that I was super excited about, and I think that's probably one of the reasons why I didn't try very hard to get certain sneakers, and if I couldn't get them, I'm like, oh well, it's okay. But yeah, let's get into the video. So we'll just start with these ones here because I literally have them in my hand. I went to get them before, and the box is over here. Well, this is the other colorway. So this is the black pair. Oh my god, guys, I'm so out of this. Let me set this down so I can properly talk to you guys. So obviously these are the Ambush Uptempos, and they released towards the end of last year, and I was really excited about these. And I actually picked up the purple pair while I was in Japan, and if you watch one of my vlogs, I went to the store in Ginza. And side note, you guys, so when they released these Uptempos in Japan, they actually did like an online raffle on the Ambush website. They call it like a lottery system, but you could register for it. And then I was thinking, since I'm in Japan, I might as well try. And while I was there, I was like, oh no, I didn't win the raffle, and that's why I went the day after and lined up and still managed to get my size. But guys, when I came back to Melbourne, and this was like weeks after that, I was going through my spam emails, and I actually won the lottery raffle thing, but I only had realized this after the fact. So make sure you check your spam email from time to time. But anyway, I still managed to get a pair, which I was really happy about. And between the two colorways, I actually wanted these more, and I've actually worn them, so I'm trying my best not to touch the bottom of the shoe. But I think this is such a great colorway. You guys know I love Ambush, so I'm a little bit biased, but I think she did such an amazing job with this release. And it is the first time that they've done an up-tempo in a low, because normally it's a little bit like higher that way. And I can't believe I've never actually owned a pair of up-tempos ever, so I'm really glad that my first pair is a Ambush collab. I love the detail here on the back. I think the color contrast with the red swoosh is really nice, and of course it says Ambush on the heel over here. On the tongue you can also see the Ambush branding, and I really love how they've used this really thick rope laces. It did come with a set of spare laces. I can't quite remember what color it is now, maybe white. I have them somewhere, but I think it looks great with the green laces, and I think the colorway is just super fun. I've worn them quite a few times, and the only reason why I haven't worn them more is because they're a little bit snug in the toe box for me. So I went true to size. I got this in a men's US 6, and I feel like I should have gone half a size up, because I find that when I have these on for quite a few hours, they start to feel a little bit snug around here. So yes, I would recommend going half a size up if you have white feet. They feel pretty good on feet for like a few hours, and I think they just look so great. I just really love the colorway. I think the contrast with the purple and the green is super nice. So yeah, so glad that I managed to pick this up. And the other one here is the black colorway, and this one I actually got in Melbourne. So they had them sitting at Inku, so I walked past and I was like, you know what, I might as well just go and ask. So the smallest size that they had by the time I got there was a men's US 7. So it's one size up from my true to size, but considering that the size 6 were a little snug, I thought, okay, fine, I'll just get the 7. So they are a little bit big on me. I think ideally I should be like a 6.5 in these, but you know what, I was there, they were available, so yeah, I got myself a pair. I haven't actually worn these because I kept thinking like I was going to do an unboxing and I never did it, but now that I've finally done it, I feel like I can wear them. I still do this to myself. Most of the time if I like buy a new item or buy a new pair of sneakers, I feel like I can't really wear them until I do an unboxing video. I know it's really strange. So a few pairs I have worn, but this, for example, has just been sitting in a box because I was waiting to film an unboxing and we're finally here. But I think the black obviously is super versatile. If I had to pick between the two colors, I think this is definitely more unique. However, you can't go wrong with a black and white sneaker, and that is why I decided to pick it up. And yeah, I think it just looks cool. If anything, it is more on the chunky side, you know, with the rope laces and just the general silhouette of the Uptempos, but I think they're just really great. And again, because it is an ambush collab, I had to get it. This is what the outsole looks like. I love how you can see the air bubble here, and of course throughout the midsole of the sneaker. Definitely gonna add this to my daily sneaker rotation now that I've unboxed it. And because this is a size up from the other pair, hopefully it's a little bit more comfortable, and hopefully it doesn't look too big for me, because I was like really concerned that it was a chunky looking shoe and I've bought like a whole size up. So I don't know, we'll see if it looks weird. Let me just take out the other side. So they have a set of spare laces here, and it's just like a plain black lace. It's the same rope laces. I think the ones that they have on the sneaker definitely looks nicer because you can see there's like sort of white yarn woven through it, and I think the contrast looks really good. Let's move on to the next sneaker. And I have a pair of New Balance here, and this is actually just a box. This is another pair of sneakers that I've been wearing so much ever since it came out. So this is the Up There New Balance 1906, and this is just an empty box, like I said, because the sneakers are over here. So this is what it looks like. I think they did such an amazing job with this collaboration. You guys know that I have a soft spot for Up There. And yeah, this pretty much has been my everyday beaters. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I love how the sneaker is very versatile. It is entirely in this silver tone, but it is also reflective. Let me know in the comments below if you guys managed to get yourself a pair. I kind of wish I doubled up. This happens every time with the Up There collabs. I wear them to death and then I realize like, oh no, I should probably take better care. And why didn't I buy one, like rock one, stock one kind of a situation. But anyway, this is what the sneaker looks like. As you guys can see, the upper is in this really nice silver gray color. And you can see that they've used different mesh material or mesh overlays on the sneaker, which I think makes it look interesting. And underneath all this mesh material is actually a reflective layer, so when you take a photo with flash or if you're in the right light, you can really see that reflective detail, which I think is always nice. You also notice there are hits of this green color on the sneaker here on the lace tips, on the insole as well as on the back of the sneaker, and this is sort of the signature color of Up There store. So if you've ever been to their store in Melbourne, when you enter the store you'll see that there's this green carpet, and that's pretty much the same shade of green, and so I think that looks really good. And I feel like they've done a really great job keeping the sneaker quite minimal but interesting at the same time, and it's nothing too crazy that you know, you are not going to be able to wear it every day, and that is why this has been my everyday sneaker. I also love the icy outsole. Not very icy now that I've worn them so much, but when they were fresh, they looked really, really good. Hopefully I can insert a photo so you guys get an idea of what it looks like. Overall, I really, really love these sneakers, and the 1906 in general is super comfortable. In terms of sizing, I would say that these definitely fit true to size, so just go for your regular sizing. So I'm usually a men's 6 and these fit great in a men's US 6. A random fact about the 1906, which some of you guys may already know, is that the 1906 is named after the year that New Balance was founded, which was in 1906. And another thing that I really like about this release is that when you got the sneaker, sorry, there's just stuff in there. It came with a pair of socks with reflective details, so it had the Up There branding in reflective yarn, and you guys know I love me some reflective socks, so that came with it. I got a grey pair, it's not in here because I've been wearing it and it's somewhere. And then the other really cool thing about this is that they came with 3 extra sets of laces that you can swap it to. So when you have the sneakers fresh out of the box, it actually comes laced with the shoelace. The shoelace was also on the first Up There collab, which was the 2002r, and so yeah, these are really nice. But then they also give you these flat laces with a little bit of reflective detail woven through the laces, which is what I have right now. And then my personal favorite, which I actually should change it back to these, is the bungee laces. I think it gives the sneaker a very different kind of look, and if you're someone that's, you know, a little bit lazy when it comes to like lacing up your sneakers, this is a really good option. And again, they all have the green lace tips, which is the signature color. The very last pair is these silver laces, so if you're trying to go for this tonal silver look, then you can definitely pop that on and I think it'll look quite good. But yeah, that is the 1906, wait, Up There 1906. Let me know in the comments below if you guys managed to get a pair of these. And then the very last pair of sneakers. Wait, guys, I feel like I'm so not prepared. I actually have another pair. Okay, the second last pair, I'll grab the last pair later on. The second last pair I have here is another pair of New Balance, and this is the Jjjjound collab. And I want to give a big shout out to my subscriber and friend Anson. Thank you so much for helping me get these. And yeah, he actually shipped these to me while I was in Malaysia because I was there visiting family, and I was like, you know what, just ship it there because shipping is going to be so much more affordable. Australia's just too far, guys. Anyway, thank you so much for helping me get these. I really, really appreciate you. So anyway, let's get into the sneakers. It is a pair of 2002Rs. So I feel like 2002Rs, you know, it's one of the more popular silhouette from New Balance. Sorry, I was taking a photo yesterday and that's why the laces aren't done up really well. Usually before I film a video, I try and make the shoes look, you know, a bit more presentable. This is how you know I haven't filmed in a really long time, guys. But anyway, this is the Storm Blue colorway. Again, I have not worn these because I was waiting to do an unboxing video. It comes with 2 sets of spare laces, so a black pair and also this like creamy white one, which I think is just the same as what they have on at the moment. Just like a lot of the Jjjjound collabs, you'll find that the details are quite minimal, so they stay true to their very minimal, clean sort of aesthetic, which I really like. And you can see there is the co-branding, of course, here on the tongue of the sneaker and on the insole. Hopefully you guys can see that. And the colorway is called Storm Blue, so you can see that it is a really nice grayish blue sort of color. So the color combination I think is great. It's not your typical New Balance gray color, but you know, it's just slightly different, and it sort of has hints of these silver, or is this reflective? I feel like I should know this. But let me quickly take a photo so I can verify if they are actually reflective. All right, I can verify that they do have some reflective details on there, which is pretty cool. In the photo, even the New Balance end here is reflective, which I didn't actually notice because it is like in black, but it is a reflective material, obviously, which I think is quite nice. I actually haven't seen too many people talking about these, but I think it is a great addition to my everyday rotation because I've been wearing the 1906 a lot, and the 2002r and 1906 are pretty similar. I mean, they share the same midsole, as you guys can see, so it's just the upper that's different, and I find that the 1906 has a bit more of that 2000s look that everyone's really into at the moment, and I feel like New Balance will definitely be releasing a lot more 1906 this year, and I'm actually really looking forward to the Salehi collab that's coming out on the 11th of January, and I checked, I think it's on a site and it's going to be released at 9 AM Pacific Standard Time, which I look it's 4 AM here, so I guess I'll be waking up at 4 AM. Hopefully I can cop. Can you let me know in the comments below which colorway I should go for? Obviously I want to go for both, but if I had to pick, I don't know which one to go for. I don't know. Guys, I don't know. And I feel like my game these days have not been that strong. The site that I visit frequently is actually the Human Made website, because recently they did a few course drop, which I actually picked up one of the t-shirts. I was supposed to show you guys. Anyway, I'll show you guys in a vlog or something. I wanted to buy more stuff, but these days the game is not strong and I just keep missing out on stuff. But guys, I've made it a point this year. I'm back on this copying game. And okay, I just dropped the shoebox. Back to these sneakers. As I mentioned, the colorway is called Storm Blue, and it actually references the sort of overcast skies in the fall and winter. I'm pretty sure that's what the description says on the Jjjjound website, and you can definitely see that it has a very gloomy sort of a vibe, and you can see the upper of the sneaker is made in this really nice suede, again in that same muted blue gray color. So the combination is great. Again, nothing too crazy, but I think good as a everyday sneaker. And once again, the 2002R is super comfortable, just like the 1906. And because they share the same midsole, they do fit the same. So they fit true to size in my opinion. So if you already have a pair of 1906, you can just go for the same size, and like vice versa. All right, so that is the Jjjjound ones. And speaking of the Salehi 1906, which I was going on and on about, I have the Sneaker Freaker mag. So this is, you know, is this the colorway that I should go for? Because I feel like that looks really fun. And also big shout out to Sneaker Freaker for sending me their latest edition of the Sneaker Freaker magazine. It is issue 49. Let me know in the comments below if you guys love the Sneaker Freaker magazine. I think they do such a great job. I also want to show you guys a little bit of this issue. So this is the Salehi 1906 in the Magma colorway, and the other colorway is called Lava. I feel like maybe this is the colorway I should go for, right? I don't know. They're both good, so we'll see how I go. I really don't think I'll be lucky enough to get both colorways, but I'm gonna try my best. And I hope you guys get yourself an issue, a copy, so an issue. I hope you guys get a copy of this issue. And they actually sent this to me, I think closer to Christmas, but I was away, so I haven't unboxed it until now. And it came with this, which I think is super fun. So it is Sneaker Freaker and Sneaker Lab. So Sneaker Lab is like a sneaker cleaning brand. And what's really fun is that on the other side here, first of all, this is like an acrylic box, and there are some tissues over here. And then here there are some sneaker wipes, which I find super handy because honestly guys, I'm not very good at cleaning my sneakers at all. And at the most, I will just use some wipes. So this is nice and convenient, and I love how there is the co-branding on the packaging, which almost make me not want to use them because it looks so cute. I love how it says wipe your tears and your sneakers. When you take an L, your old sneakers don't have to. Being a sneakerhead can sometimes lead to disappointment when you can't get your hold on sneakers you have been looking forward to getting your hands on. Then having to pay resale prices to secure that pair of kicks is a tear-jerking thought. I mean, that's facts right there. So I think they did such a good job with this collab, and I think it's super fun. So thank you so much, Sneaker Freaker, for sending these to me. I really appreciate it. And yeah, this is gonna be my new tissue holder. Okay, so what else? Oh, I have one more pair of sneakers. Hold on, let me get it. I feel like I've been talking for so long. The last pair of sneakers that I want to show you guys is a pair of Asics, and this is the Highs and Low collab. So this is the third iteration of their collab. So they've already done 2, and this is the final one from the pack, and it is the Glacier colorway. Am I saying that right? Glacier? I'm saying that really weird, am I? Okay, don't make fun of me, guys. Let's just move on. That is the colorway, and obviously they've drawn inspiration from that and sort of the nature. And with the release of this, you know, with the imaging, you can definitely see the vibe of the sneaker. And again, Asics actually sent this to me, so I really appreciate you guys. And because I was so absent here on YouTube, I didn't do an unboxing, and for the longest time I wouldn't let myself wear them because I was like, no, I haven't unboxed them. But then eventually I was like, you know what, I really want to wear them. So I did. So they're a little bit dirty, especially around the toe box here, you guys can see. But the overall colorway is really nice and neutral. It has the really nice hairy suede, and this is the 1130 silhouette. I really love what Highs and Low have done with this collab. When you get the sneakers fresh out of the box, it's actually laced in like a white lace. I swapped it out for the sort of orangey red rope laces, which I find looks really nice. I think it's a nice contrast with the white and the black and having that hit of red. So this is definitely my preference in terms of the laces. But again, you know, I was wearing these a lot, and then I told myself that I should probably put them away temporarily because you guys can see the toe box is getting pretty dirty. With hairy suede as well, I feel like it's quite difficult to maintain once it's gotten dirty, and so I should have really sprayed these sneakers with like sneaker protector before I started wearing them. But anyway, we are here, and I just quickly wanted to show you guys this pair. I think out of the 3 colorways from the Highs and Lows collab, the first one is definitely my favorite. But tell me why I didn't get a pair. I have no idea what I was doing at that time, and now I really regret it. Anyway, let me show you some detailing. So I love the Highs and Low branding here. It's on this little rubbery tab, and the materials on the sneaker is really nice. It seems really premium. You guys can see there is this textured leather over here in black, and then it wraps around here in the white, and of course you have the mix of suede and some mesh material. And with the 1130s, I find that they fit true to size. So just go for your regular sizing. Again, another very comfortable sneaker, so would highly recommend. So those are all the sneakers that I wanted to show you guys. But before I end the video, it's not ending yet, guys, because I still have a bunch of random stuff that I want to show you. These are things that I picked up from Japan, and I've literally just left them in a corner waiting to do an unboxing, and now months later we're finally here so I can show you guys. This is just in a Capital paper bag, and I actually picked up a few things from Capital, not a lot, but I didn't include it here. If you guys want to see, let me know, because recently I've been really into Capital, so I've picked up so many pieces, not just from Japan but here as well. So you'll see in like the future vlogs that I'll be wearing a few more pieces from Capital. So if you like Capital, if you want to see my... What am I trying to say? Okay, anyway, I like Capital, and let's just get into this bag of stuff. So first of all, look at this. I know. I'm such a sucker for like anything that's sort of Tamagotchi related, or like that kind of little toy device thing, just because I think It's very nostalgic to me because I used to love Tamagotchi back in the day. And so you guys know that I picked up the Supreme Tamagotchi last year. And you know what I've learned? I'm not a good Tamagotchi mom. My Tamagotchi like died in 3 days. Okay, I don't know what happened because back in the day, when you're a kid, I guess you're like easily entertained and you're like constantly wanting to play with Tamagotchi. But now, you know, I just left it and in 3 days it died and I felt really guilty. But anyway, that's not the point. I wanted to show you guys this. So this is from Tonari no Zingaro, which is Murakami's merch store in Japan. I did a vlog there, so if you guys want to check out my video where I went to Nakano Broadway, you guys can go there because I tell you where it is and like some tips if you're trying to pick up some merch from the Murakami store. So this is one of the items that I saw. I was not expecting to get it, but I saw it, I was like, I'm here, might as well pick it up. It comes in a bunch of different colors, so I just went for this multicolored one. And it is essentially like a walking game, if that makes any sense. So you have this flower and you take it on walks and you have to like feed it and water it. And the good thing is it doesn't die. If you don't play it for a few days, it sort of just goes really wilty and it gets sick and you have to walk it to the hospital. So I guess it's kind of like a pedometer, so you have to like take it on quest and it will show you like how many steps to do. But I actually have it on at the moment and this is what it looks like, and I think it's super cute. It's quite big, but yeah, I don't, if you guys are not interested, I'm sorry, but this kind of things make me really excited. So talking about Tamagotchis and things, look guys, I'm telling you, like, I have problems, okay? I have problems. Why do I want to buy all the Tamagotchi out there? Nobody knows. I am definitely the target audience for these collab Tamagotchis because I think they're so cute. So the first one here, let me show you guys, is the Fragment Tamagotchi, and again, big shout out to Anson for helping me cop these. It is obviously a Fragment collab. I love how simple the box looks, but also looks really cool. And you can see with the Tamagotchi here, there is the Fragment branding. And in the background of the actual Tamagotchi, hopefully it's showing on camera, but it does say Fragment. So this is, again, another very like novelty item that I love. So yeah, I don't know. If there are any more Tamagotchi collabs, you guys know that I'm gonna try and buy it. So like Human Made, if you wanna do a Tamagotchi collab, just letting you know that I'm probably gonna try buy it. But this is the vape collab. So I actually picked this up when I was in Japan because they released it while I was there and I was in Kyoto. So I went to the Kyoto store. There wasn't really a line. I thought they might be sold out. There was also clothing in this collection, but I don't know, I don't really wear a lot of vape anymore, but I still enjoy their fun little accessories. So there were 3 different colorways. I only ended up getting the 2, the green and the pink, but there's also a blue one. I had to refrain myself because I was like, what am I trying to do with all these Tamagotchis? Okay, so anyway, with the Murakami store, I also picked up a little keyring. I think this is super cute. I can't remember the name of this character. I mean, it obviously looks like a panda, but I don't know his actual name. And then I also got, it's not even here, I got some little hair clips. I got like a small little cushion, and there's something else I got. Hold on, is it here? Guys, it is, okay, it's here. So when you go to Nakano Broadway, they have a Murakami cafe on one of the floors, and then there's the gift shop on the other floor. And I went to the cafe and got these biscuits, and because I thought that I would do this unboxing a lot earlier, I didn't open them, and now they're probably so stale. I think they expired in November and we're now in January. So that was a little bit of waste of money, but let's just open it together, okay, you guys? So it's beautifully packaged. This thing I think cost probably like $20. They had another tin of biscuit that was a lot bigger and it looked really cute, but luckily I didn't buy it because it would have gone to waste. I think this is a great gift if you know someone that's like into this kind of stuff. It's me. But it is a tin of biscuits, and I think they come in different flavors. They give you a little printout when you buy it, and oh, it's very sealed. Let's just open it up, guys. I hope it's not all horribly moldy or something in there, but let's see. It's a moment of truth. I'm not gonna eat this because oh, they still look really cute. Can you guys see? Hopefully it doesn't fall out. Look at this. So it is the Murakami cookies, and there are a few different colors in here. But wouldn't this make such a good gift for, I don't know, anyone that's into this kind of stuff? Like, who's not going to be happy receiving this? So I would recommend you guys pick this up when you go to the Murakami cafe, and just make sure you guys actually eat it and not, you know, let it go to waste like I did. I feel like I've been talking so long my camera is dying, so let me speed this up. I have a few more things. So I went to the Human Made store, and I don't know why I only picked up 2 things. Oh, okay, because while I was there, hold on, I need to get a tissue. One sec, guys. I'm back. My nose was runny, so I had to deal with the situation. So anyway, back to some Human Made stuff that I picked up. I didn't buy as much Human Made as I thought, because the 2 weeks that I was in Japan for, they didn't release anything that I was particularly excited about, but they do new releases every Saturday. So you'll find that when you are in Japan, every Saturday there's a huge line outside of Human Made, because people are trying to cop the new releases. And I have to say, their Kyoto store is so beautiful. So if you're in Kyoto, I definitely recommend you guys check out the store, because it's so nice. And then there's like a Blue Bottle cafe that's connected to it, so highly recommend you check it out, because the stores in Tokyo are quite small. It's just like a little, I don't want to say hole in a wall, but it's just a little section, and it's not very exciting. But the 2 Human Made things that I did end up picking up is, number 1, a mug, because you guys know I love mugs, and I haven't even opened this because, again, I was waiting to do this video. So this is a sausage dog mug. On the back here it says Human Made, and you have the little sausage. I really love these mugs. I think the size is really good, and I love how it has like this really thick handle, and there's like gold detail around the rim of the mug. So I'm gonna add this to my mug collection. And then the other small thing that I got is just this shopping bag. So it zips up into this heart, and it says Human Made, of course. And when you know, unzip it, it is just like a shopping bag, which is really handy, because I'm sure a lot of places like don't provide like free plastic bags anymore. So yeah, this is good to have in your bag. And if you're traveling in Japan as well, it's always handy to have it in case you go to like the convenience store or just somewhere. Like, I think you can't go wrong with this. I got this in the smaller size, and I love how the heart zips back up when you have the bag out, and it is the Human Made logo. So very, very cute, and I cannot wait to use this. I feel like I should have bought more, because just look at how cute this is. This is such a great gift as well, because who doesn't? Useful for everyone, very functional. If you guys are still watching from the start of the video, thank you so much, because I know this video is very, very long, but I've missed you guys so much, and I have all this stuff to show you. So yeah, thank you for still watching the video till this point. The last thing about Human Made I want to show you is that the receipts come in this like little sleeve thing. They also give you a little magnet, and you can see it says Human Made Harajuku. And the staff told me that every shop has a different animal logo. So when you purchase something, you'll get a magnet with a different animal, so you can collect all of them. That was a really long way to tell about a magnet, but I thought that was really exciting. Again, clearly I'm very easily excited. So when she told me that, I was like, I should have bought stuff from like the Kyoto store, so I could have gotten like another magnet. So I'll keep that in mind for the future. So that's all I picked up in Human Made. when I went to Nakano Broadway, I picked up this really old bear brick. I can't remember what year it came out in. It is a Christmas edition, and I think it's actually a little Christmas ornament that you can put on your Christmas tree. So I think that's super cute. And then I got some sneaker cleaning stuff because I told you guys I went to a StockX event while I was there, and there was this sneaker cleaning company, like a Japanese based one, and it is called, oh my god, why can't Kicks, I don't know why I can't figure out the name of the sneaker cleaning product. Kicks Wrap, sorry. The print is really fine, so I got a few items for them just to try out, and this is a utility eraser. I really like these erasers because I've got one from a different brand. So if you have any like suede products, if you gently just brush it or erase it, it does help with, you know, any dirt and stuff. So it literally just looks like an eraser. So there are two sides. I need to figure out which side is for what, but yeah, can't go wrong with some sneaker cleaning products. And the very last two things, actually I have way more things, but the last two things that in this bag is these Sanrio hair clips. So again, these are very nostalgic. Growing up, I loved Hello Kitty, and so when I saw these, I had to get them. And also I've been watching a lot of like Japanese makeup tutorials, and everyone seems to have these cute little clips when they do their makeup. So they're just these little hair clips that, you know, you clip onto your hair like that. I don't know whether that looks good or bad, but anyway guys, my camera is dying, so that means I've been talking for a really long time because this camera was on full charge when I first started filming this video. So thank you guys so much for watching this super long video. I really appreciate you guys, and I've missed you so much. And like I said, I'm gonna make it a point to start uploading more regularly again. So yeah, hope you guys are looking forward to that. And please let me know in the comments if you still want to see the rest of my Japan trip, because I still have those videos, but I wasn't sure. I was like, is it a bit stale now? Are you guys still interested? Because Japan was so fun and I really hope I can go back again this year. But yeah, let me know if you still want me to upload that video. I will be doing more daily vlog videos, which I hope you guys are excited for. And again, Happy New Year, and thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you guys soon. Bye!